Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the North American Gridiron Association here on YouTube. This is week number 10 of our action. Getting close to the playoff push for some of these teams. And we've got Minnesota versus St. Louis today. Both 4 and 5 teams on the outside looking in this playoff race. But the good thing about this week is that every single game is within their own division. So we'll see a lot of changes in that division win percentage, which is the tiebreaker after regular win percentage. So could see some teams flip-flop in terms of seeding after this week. That'll be exciting. We'll take a look at St. Louis first as the visitors. They're 4 and 5 with a negative 52 point differential. They have been struggling, especially on defense this year. 24th total offense, 22nd pass, 12th best rushing. They're 30th in total defense. That's third worst. In other words, 26th against the pass and 27th against the run. Meanwhile, Minnesota's offense has been struggling, especially in the pass game, but their running game is pretty good, and also their defense is pretty good. So they got 30th in passing offense, 30th in total. I keep doing that. 30th total. They're dead last in passing, with only 177 yards a game, but they're 10th in rushing. 4th best total defense. 314 yards allowed a game. They have the second best pass defense, only to Baton Rouge, and they have the 13th best run defense. So we'll see how those teams and their defensive and offensive ranks do today, but before we do, let's check what the panel thinks. Minnesota, an 80% chance to win. St. Louis, picked by Danny Jugan himself. He's just feeling an upset today. We'll see. We're off to Minnesota for the start of this one. We're at Hades Gate Stadium here in Minneapolis, home of the Gorgons, formerly known as the Oklahoma City Tornadoes, under new ownership this year by Rico Suave, and St. Louis being owned by Charlie, aka Chocolate. We'll see how their preparations for this week have served them as Joey Visconti gets this game underway with a touchback. Frank Romano at QB for the Sentinels. Former GFL MVP, that's our development league. David Willis Jr. on the run. Good for 6. Willis Jr., of course, the former Portland Grizzly. 9th overall selection in Season 3 out of Georgia State. He's an 82 overall elite dev at just 24 years of age. That pass is incomplete, looking for Willis Jr. 3rd and 4 now for the Sentinels. Handoff, Willis Jr., not going to be enough. Tackled by 93. That's Rashad Elam, the blockbuster trade acquisition from Louisville. 6th overall pick out of SMU. And Adrian Atkins going to shake off a hit, but be brought down at the 28, where Brandon Gilligan will go to work. 7th-year quarterback out of James Madison. 88 overall superstar development. That run by Kevin Price, former Bandit, good for the first down. Yes, I'm calling him a Bandit because that was the team he was part of before it moved to becoming the Regulators, but rumor has it the Brooklyn fans want the Bandits branding back, so that might be an off-season story. Incomplete there, looking for tight end Liam Scully on that play. 2nd and 10 for the Gorgons. It's getting started here 2 minutes into the first quarter. Price on the run. Stopped there by 22. That's JoJo Rollins, another former Brooklyn Bandit. Little former teammate action right there. As Pierre Fortune's in the game now. Under no DeMarcus Clark today for Minnesota. Incomplete pass there by Gilligan. Speaking of no DeMarcus Clark, we'll take a look at the rest of the injuries for both sides as Corey Hughes punts that away. They also got Jamal Edwards hurt for the Gorgons. That's their number one receiver. So they're down a lot of offensive weapons today. And for St. Louis, 2 injuries for them. Left tackle Daniel Gorman and corner Alonzo Truesdale are not playing today. Justin Patterson with that catch. Just barely getting back to the line, tackled by Thaddeus Benson. 2nd down for Romano. Looking deep here, Jason Blaine. That is incomplete. 3rd down for the Sentinels at the 19. Romano to pass, looking for Blaine again. This time has him on that post route. Stop made by 39, Tristan Bullock. 1st down here for St. Louis. Willis Jr. on the run, stopped by 57, Mike Malatesta Jr., the rookie linebacker, 1st round pick in this year's draft out of UCLA. 2nd and 3 now after that run. Willis Jr. again on the carry. Good enough for the first, brought down by Benson. And to bring in Xavier Roybal, rookie undrafted free agent out of UTSA. Romano's pass, looking for Isaiah Glover there. That's incomplete. 2nd down 10 now. Strong eye formation. Blaine in motion to that slot receiver position. Romano over the middle. Caught Willis Jr. Roybal now back in the game. 2 receivers to the left side. That's Glover and DeAndre Garrett, number 80, who's going in motion. 3rd and 3. Romano looking to Garrett. That is incomplete. Good coverage by Minnesota there. And Delgado will try a field goal. From 52-ish. It is off the upright and no good for Alex Delgado. No points for the Sentinels on this drive. As Jake Meade going in motion. Not sure what happened to Liam Scully. He is the number 1 tight end. Did I miss him getting injured? I hope not. Maybe I did. Huh. Price on the run. Good enough for the first, brought down by 50. That's Samuel Rogers. 4th-year man out of Florida State, former Fresno Diablo. Fortune on the carry. Not much there. 58, Jeremiah Kinslow on the stop. 2nd and 9 now for Gilligan. Pass here, caught, and that's Jake Meade. Meade, a rookie tight end, 6th round pick in this year's draft out of Purdue. Caught here, Tayshawn Richardson with a big catch. First and goal for the Gorgons. Gilligan looking to the end zone. Touchdown. It's Kevin Price. That extra point is good. I also want to see something, because I noticed something very strange happen with Minnesota lining up in 2 tight end sets because they only have 2 tight ends on the roster. I thought I saw an offensive lineman go out and run routes. I'll have to check that because that's pretty cool. Romano on 2nd down, looking deep here, incomplete. That one knocked away somehow. Looked like Isaiah Glover was in front of that defender, but axis moment right there. Patterson motioning out wide here. Romano on 3rd down. Oh, Blaine almost had it, but I think it was either dropped or knocked away. One of the two. 4th down here. Nordquist on the punt. Minnesota up 7-0 late first quarter. Atkins on the return. Stopped by Glover. And Minnesota out on offense now. J.P. McCullum lined up as the fullback, 83. Price getting a block from McCullum. Good for 7 yards on that. 2nd and 3. Gilligan under pressure. He'll go down for the sack. That is Jordan Hilliard, former Fort Wayne General, 84 overall superstar. One of the better trade acquisitions for St. Louis this year. End of the first quarter, 7-0 Gorgons. 4 receiver set here for the Gorgons. Gilligan going to try and scramble out. He does, has a lot of room, trying to get past Marquise Armstrong. There goes Gilligan, getting a block down the sideline, and there is a huge run, finally chased down by Rollins, but Gilligan good for 37 on that run and a 1st down inside the red zone. At the 15 now, here's Price. Rollins again on the stop as Malik Miles comes into the game. 2nd down 4. Man in motion was Meade. Gilligan looking to Price. Caught for the 1st down, but he didn't get in the end zone. 1st and goal at the 1. Can Minnesota punch it in again with Price? No, they can't. It's Jalen Dunwoody that time on the stop. The leading tackler for the Sentinels. 2nd and goal, Fortune. Nothing doing there. Marquise Armstrong back from injury. 3rd and goal now for the Gorgons. Gilligan looking, end zone, touchdown, Kevon Taylor. Another former Louisville King turned Minnesota Gorgon, getting it done. Glover on the return, stopped by Blake Dale, I believe. Number 6. It's kind of hard to see the numbers, but it's black numbers on a black jersey, but I'm doing my best. 1st and 10, Lewis Jr. on the carry. And he is stuffed that time. Michael Bollinger on the stop. Former Delaware Pioneer was traded for Kevon Boyd. 2nd and 12 now. Romano feeling the pressure, getting it off to Blaine, but it's knocked away. Romano seems to have been targeting Blaine quite a lot in this game, but they just haven't found a connection. 3rd and 12. Play action. Romano caught DeAndre Garrett. Had a huge upgrade this week and shot up to the number 2 depth chart spot. Really hasn't seen a lot of action despite being in the league for a while. He was a 4th round pick in season 2. Meanwhile, Trevante Thomas there for the stop. 2nd and 21 now. Willis not far. Only good for 2. Thaddeus Benson on the stop. 3rd and long. Romano looking deep to Blaine, and maybe he needs to try somebody else, because that is certainly not working. Nordquist on to punt it away. Atkins, short return there. Glover on the tackle. Price on the carry. Into a sea of white and purple there as he gets hurt a little bit. So he'll be out for a few plays. Pierre Fortune getting some reps here. Gilligan underneath. Pass is caught. Richie Ivy. And the undrafted free agent last year from Southern Miss has himself first down. Or actually, was he undrafted? I feel like that might be a glitch. That could very well be a glitch. I'll look. I think it is, because I think I remember him being drafted. Maybe not. Oh, wait, wrong draft. Anyway, Gilligan going to be sacked. That is Kinslow as Price returns. Oh, maybe he wasn't drafted. Okay. He's not showing up in the draft order. Gilligan caught. That's Richardson, but not good enough for the first. As it'll be 4th and 6 now. So wish the 2-minute warning. Visconti on to try from 39. To give the Gorgons a 17-point lead, and he just barely made it inside that left upright. The hashes have been giving kickers problems for seasons upon seasons now. And he just barely makes it to make it a 17-0 lead. Glover out across the 15. That is where St. Louis will begin their drive. Looking to score some points here before halftime. Minnesota does get the ball to begin. There's Blaine with a big catch, 26 yards. Only 2 catches on 7 targets. That's been the story of the day so far for Romano. Pass here dropped by DeAndre Garrett. Romano struggling, just 5 of 15. Of course, 5 of those incompletions have gone Jason Blaine's way. Isaiah Glover, this time hauling it in. First down, good for 15 yards there. 1:15 to go in the first half. Romano, pass here deep, incomplete, knocked away. Good coverage that time by Minnesota. Second down. Romano, pass, caught, Cade Johnson. The user-created prospect of St. Louis's owner, Charlie. 3rd and 6. Deep shot, knocked away. They have found the answer for Jason Blaine today, as Delgado will try a field goal. He missed from 52 earlier, this one from 58-ish, and that is good from 57. So they do find themselves at least on the scoreboard before halftime. As mentioned, still a 2-score game, but Minnesota does get the ball to begin the second half. So if they score here and score again, could be some major blowouts coming. Gilligan, pretty good, 10 for 12. 2-2 make it 11 for 13 as Casey Townsend makes the catch, as Minnesota calls a timeout. Gilligan, caught again, it's Townsend. No timeout being used here, 35 seconds and counting. Gilligan in the pistol. Incomplete that time, looking to the end zone. Or towards the end zone. Gilligan, this time to the end zone, incomplete. End zone here, touchdown number 2 for Kevon Taylor in this half alone. 24-3 now. As Visconti roots that away for a touchback. Caught here, Garrett with the catch. St. Louis calls their first timeout. Probably another first down and a field goal here might give them a shot. So, more points. Blaine, they're on the catch. Do they call a timeout? Of course they do. Do they kick a field goal here? They do. This one from 60. Delgado looks good. Does it have enough leg? It does. From 59, Delgado puts it through. And they add 3 more to their score, but still behind. Brandon Gilligan fuels the offense with 3 first-half touchdowns. All Minnesota 24-6. Delgado. Touchback here. Gorgons ball. Can Gilligan continue his success? Price on the run.
Hike.
2nd and 7. Price on the carry. Close to the first down there, but 2 yards short. Pierre Fortune in the game. 3rd and 2. Toss play, Fortune. Good run there. Brought down by Kinslow, but good for 11 in the first. 1st and 10 now from the 44 of Minnesota. Gilligan. Under pressure, he'll go down for the sack. That's Randy Payne, a veteran defensive tackle, former Vancouver Mountaineer for years. Gilligan on the 2nd down, caught. Welcome back, Adrian Turner. He's been out for a while. Glad to see him back in the lineup. 3rd and 5.
Hike.
Taylor in motion, Gilligan, out route, caught. Casey Townsend's had himself a pretty good game. 1st down, Gorgons. Aha! That's who it is. Okay. So interesting. Curtis Hardy is lining up as the 2nd tight end. That's funny. And now he's in motion. That is their 6th receiver, by the way. In case you guys didn't know. So that's going to be interesting. I wonder why they don't put, like, I guess they don't do fullback designations, but I mean, why not just throw like McCullum there or something like that, and then just throw a running back at fullback, like a double switch kind of thing. Anyway, we carry on. 2nd and 4.
Go.
Toss play, Fortune. That's good enough for the first. 43, Antonio Moody on the stop. Gilligan sends his man in motion. That's Taylor.
Hike.
1st down, Gilligan. Pass over the middle. Turner gets hammered. I think that was Rodgers on that huge hit.
Go.
Price in the end zone. Touchdown number 2 for him. PAT is good.
Go!
Incomplete that time as Romano just throws it away. Couldn't find anybody open.
Go!
Romano under pressure, and he will go down. It's Vinny Knox, former Orlando Flame, I believe. Does that sound right? I forget. Anyway, DeAndre Garrett with the catch. Oh yeah, because Knox was playing over angle.
Go!
That's right. Willis, ooh, if he broke that tackle of 7, Jordan Buford Jr., he could have been gone for many, many yards. But alas, it is second down. And he will go down again. Man, this Minnesota defense does not let up. It's Elam with the sack. 3rd and 8. 2 minutes to go and counting in this third quarter. Romano, pass is caught. Braylon Finley. Third and 1 with 20 seconds to go. They go play action, and they will go down again. It's Elam. Couple of huge sacks for this Minnesota defense on this drive. And that'll end the third. We'll open the fourth with a field goal try from Delgado. Has made 2 and missed 1. This one from 41, and that is right down the middle. Semino's injury is nullified anyway. (31-9). Handoff, Price. Stopped by Dunwoody. Caught there by Taylor on the sideline.
Sit hut. Sit hut.
3rd and 5 for Gilligan out of the pistol this time. Jake Need in motion.
Hike.
To throw. Deep. Incomplete. Looks like he was looking for Richardson on that one. Punting it away is Hughes.
Go.
And that'll be a touchback, I think. Unless... Yes. Okay. I thought they were going to maybe mark it inside the 1, but that's pretty rare. Anyway. First down. Willis on the run. Good for 5. Second down. Willis on the run. That is not going to go far. Mike Malatesta on the stunt. 3rd and 4.
Go.
Romano feeling the pressure, getting it off to Blaine, however. It's been his favorite target today. Good for 24. First down, Romano. Pass is caught, Glover. Inside the 40 are the Sentinels. Garrett moving a little bit closer to Romano. Meanwhile, he'll go down for the sack. It's the sack for Rashad Elam. I think that might be his third. It's at least his second. I know that. Romano to Blaine. Wow, what a catch. Right over Ethan Simino. And that gets him to the 10-yard line and in prime territory to score their first TD of the ball game. Blaine in motion. Toss. Willis. Not far. Stopped by Benson. And it'll be 2nd and 11 from the 12. But essentially a 2nd and goal. Romano. Finley. Close to that end zone. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 1-ish. That first down line, basically on the goal line. 3rd and 1, Romano to pass, end zone, incomplete, and they'll probably go for it, I would imagine. Yep. 4th down. Can they find the end zone? Yes! Jason Blaine, touchdown, St. Louis. Cap off a 10-play, 80-yard drive. Late in the 4th, but that will not be enough, it seems. Although they do have all 3 timeouts, they could get this to a 1-score game if they do get the ball back, but I just don't think there's any time left on the clock if we do that. Caught there, Richardson. Meade, nice catch in the sideline. Good enough for the first down. 3:15 to go in the game. Price. Not very far there, tackled by 54, DeAndre Cottrell, the longtime St. Louis Sentinel / Shark before they rebranded. Gilligan, pass to the sideline. Turner hauls that one in, right in front of Cottrell. First down for the Gorgons. Handoff, Price. Lunging his way forward for the first. 2-minute warning is here. St. Louis still does have all 3 timeouts if they want to use them. Stop made by Armstrong, and they do use one there. Price on the run. Third and 5. 1 first down will probably seal the deal here. And Price down the left sideline, and that should pretty much do it. 31-16 will be your likely final here in Minnesota. So Minnesota will move to an ever-important 5-4 and be in a tie with Richmond. Nope, not Richmond. Wrong division. Iowa. They'll be in a tie with Iowa. They actually will have the upper hand against Iowa due to their division win percentage. And yeah, so Iowa, before this recording, held the 10 seed. No, that was 2 weeks ago. So whatever their seed is now, Minnesota should have it. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. St. Louis falls to 4-6, making their playoff hopes bleak. We will check out the injuries here. Did Liam Scully get hurt? Yes, and I totally didn't see it. A hand injury. Okay, so that may have been very early on. I just didn't catch it. Maybe I was looking at something. I don't know. Anyway, take a look at the stats. Romano, 277 is great. Other than that, not so much. Willis, just not good. 11 carries for 29. Jason Blaine, he was targeted 13 times today. I have no idea why he was targeted so much. Maybe because the receivers they're good, but they're not great. Like, there's no, true number one there. But Dunwoody, leading tackler for a reason. He's been all over the place this year. Healer with a sack on a TFL. Payne with a sack. Take a look at that. The missed field goal didn't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things. Gilligan did great, though. 21 of 26, 238, 3 TDs. 2 of them to Kevon Taylor. Even Kevin Price did amazing. 118 yards and a TD. That is what you want from Kevin Price. 5.9 yards a carry. And even Brandon Gilligan getting a 37-yard run. Kevon Taylor, 2 TDs. Kevin Price, a touchdown through the air. And even Jake Mead, 2 catches, 2 targets. Look to see him in an elevated role if Scully misses time. Elam, of course, 3 sacks. Knox a sack, Thomas a sack. Minnesota defense showed up today as they always do. Take a look at game stats, then the next games for these teams. Bringing us to week number 11, which will be the weekend of the 16th and 17th. We've got Minnesota taking on Raleigh at home. And then we have St. Louis taking on Birmingham at home. So those will be the next games for these guys. And that'll be it for me for this game. 31-16 final. We will catch you next for some live commentary of the matchup between, Austin Baton Rouge finishing up now, but we also have coming up at 4 Mesa Tucson. So we'll see you guys then. Take care and have a great rest of your weekend.